Okay, and now we're going to have a look at maximum prices. So again, I'm drawing a demand and I'm drawing a supply diagram here. Okay, so a maximum price is a price which is set below the equilibrium amount. Okay, so we have the equilibrium here at OP1, OQ1. Okay, and then here we have PM, price maximum. Okay, so a maximum price, for it to be effective, needs to be below the equilibrium. If it's above the equilibrium, it won't be effective because nobody will pay that higher price, they'll pay the lower price, which is found through the equilibrium. Maximum prices are used in markets where the government feels it needs to step in to support a particular industry because of its importance for society. We used to see maximum prices on things like rents. So the government stepped in to try and stop landlords exploiting markets and exploiting people by charging very high rents. So what they did, they stepped in and said that only a certain amount of rent could be charged for particular types of houses. But what impact does this have? Well, originally we start at OP1, OQ1, and then a price maximum is set in the market. Well, this will reduce demand for that particular good, increase demand, for that particular good. Why? Well, the price is now lower. So if this was rents in a particular market, maybe you and your girlfriend / boyfriend decided that you fancied living together, whereas before you couldn't afford to get yourself a place, now you think, well, do you know what? I fancy moving out, or maybe you fancy moving out with your friends. So therefore, there's an increase in demand for this particular product because it's cheaper. But what about supply? Well, the supply falls. Why? Well, landlords, they have to pay for these particular houses and they might not be able to afford to pay the mortgage on the house, pay any insurance that they've got that they need to pay for because the rent they're receiving from the tenants is lower. So landlords might decide to reduce the amount of houses on the market, maybe sell some of them to make a capital gain on them rather than renting them out because they receive less per unit. So the impact of the government stepping in and setting maximum prices, whether it be for some foodstuffs, whether it be for rents, whether it be for university tuition fees, has the effect of increasing the quantity demanded by OQ2 minus OQ1, but reducing the quantity supplied to the market OQ1, OQ3. Again, a good example of government intervention in the market not providing an equitable solution.